What's going on, you guys? We are back with another Matrix video because we got some more goodies, and we finally got the brake rotors for the Matrix. So we're gonna go ahead, open them up. Yep. Got the razor, and let's see. Are they? These have the black wall on them, the black face.
Yeah, they should.
I was just saying that because I see it on the. I was gonna do that if we didn't. If they didn't come that way. I was just like, we should paint them black or something beforehand. So let's see. Yeah, these rotors are out. These things are bad. So, replacing the old ones with some nice, shiny, slotted rotors. Look at that. Yep, with the black face. So yeah, that's even better. Same time, we also might just go well ahead and paint the calipers baby blue. But let me go ahead and show you guys. Dude, they actually look super nice.
You see the rear ones over here?
Those look nice. Really super shiny. Can't wait to put these bad boys on. Matrix has been getting a lot of love in 1 week. In 1 week, we did lowering springs, quarter intake, and it got the bar cover painted, the valve cover painted, intake painted, and the headlights got done. So 5 things in 1 week. Pretty good. And then now it is getting some new rotors and brake pads. So plus, I'm gonna go ahead and paint the calipers. Oh, whoa, what the hell? That wasp. Gotta go ahead and paint the calipers baby blue, just like the valve cover and everything like that. So that way the car looks all nice and ready to go. So without further ado, let's start raising the car up. Car is now lifted off the ground from the front side. So let's go ahead and show you guys exactly how she looks right now. That's how she looks right now without the new rotors and without the painted calipers. So let's go ahead and start taking the wheels off and taking all the old parts out and putting in the new ones. Alrighty, so here is the old stuff. I want to show you guys one more time. So before I take, oh, almost fell back. So here we got the old rotors. Little damage. They've been sitting for a while. It's rusty, dirty. And the brake pads, but all of this is going out. We don't like stock. We're gonna go some nice slotted rotors. So let's go ahead and start taking everything out. Alright, so the bracket is now dry, and let's go ahead and put them on. There you go, that looks super nice. I really like this color a lot. I'm glad we painted it on the Matrix. I've always wanting to paint it on the Elantra, but that one's all black. She's supposed to stay all mean because she looks mean. She looks luxurious. It's funny driving that car because a lot of people look at it like if it's like expensive. There was this one time an old guy, I was driving the car and an old guy just had his jaw down when he saw it. I was like, yes sir, this car is $100,000 on Hyundai. Little did he know it's actually not. It's a little Elantra Sport. That just looks super sexy. There we go. She is good. Now we gotta do is just put on the little
brackets.
Yeah. Brackecitos for the. Yeah. Yeah. Look at this side right here. Looks like it's touching. Alright, now we gotta put on these freshly. I mean, even though these weren't bad, I mean, look how brand new these look. We're just gonna put these on the Corolla. Might as well. We don't even know how the brake pads look on that car. But. Just like that. All that is brand new. Now we go ahead and this bad boy along over here. And these things are super fat. There. It's just mine.
Push the pins in.
Alright, there goes that one. Why doesn't it want to go?
Get it. Just gotta move it a little bit.
Oh, that's actually done. Look, it's already getting dirty.
Jeez. You'll get it one day.
As long as this front part looks good, I mean,
Yeah, right.
yeah, we was gonna be covering this side. But as of right now, look at that. Oh, way better than before. Slotted rotors definitely make a huge difference on cars, as well as freshly painted calipers and brackets. And we are back. So we just finished with the driver's side, and wow, look at that. Now that let's give you guys a good look. Oh, that looks super nice, super clean. That baby blue looks really good. And then as well as the passenger front, super good. Looks really nice. All we gotta do now is put the wheels on and then finish the back side, and then from there we are done with the matrix for today. But the back side as well, super nice looking. All I gotta do now is just clean off the caliper and the bracket, and then from there paint it. And this, oh, actually that's just a caliper. That's just the caliper. Okay, and then just clean that off, and then from there do the back, and should be good to go with the matrix. And then start working on the Camry because the camera came in. All right, now passing it over to my dad.
Right, rear brakes. You got this little clip right here that you gotta remove. Oops. Even if they fly out, they come brand new. So there's 3 of them.
So there's 3 little clips.
One they go right here, one goes right there. This one go from pin to pin. Just remove those 2 out.
Oh, he said new ones do come in the bag.
I pull these pins out.
Slide them out. Oh, look at that rear rotor. That one was messed up.
Take the pads out. And we got 4 pins on the back.
Two 14s in the back.
They got like spider webs and all
Yeah,
that
the
stuff.
car's been sitting for you don't know how long. Like I said, the previous owner had the car sitting outside in the same spot. They said they replaced the rotors, and I don't know how long it's been. Oh, for a year. The car sat for 1 year. And look at all the rust and surface rust the car's got, and then the brake pads were just probably that bad that it started eating up the rotors.
Because another thing is, like, I had already compressed the piston back in, so pretty much you need just a flat screwdriver, put it between the pad and the rotor, and just push it all the way in.
Yeah, the back side is a little more different than the front.
Yeah,
but
so this one is just a one piece. It's not like caliper and bracket. This is just one piece. Now you see how the pin is kind of pretty
stuck.
That's why we gotta pull it out and put grease on it. There you go. They stick, and when they stick, they start wearing in one pad more than the other. But we're gonna grease these 2 up really good. And the rotor.
That bad boy was stuck on there.
Yeah, you can use a bolt. It has a thread bolt in here.
So it's like a. I think that one's too big.
This is the one I use on the other side. The other side was a different size.
Probably, yeah.
There you go. This is the one I use for the other side. Get the bucket of both.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I like this. The one I use for the other side.
We're just so
If you
rusty.
got an impact or something, well, you know, of course, like we got one, but
We don't want to like
you'll
break
be,
it.
you'll be good too. So you use this one to push the. You gotta make sure that you got the e-brake off too, because of course the e-brake is right here. So you got the e-brake set, it's gonna put tension on it. You can't get it out. And there it is.
Yeah, look at all that. We still got some good.
Yeah, but those are just parking brakes. They're not. They don't get used unless you forget to lower your parking brake for some reason. That's the only way.
A lot of people do that. No, super nasty, but like
so to adjust the brakes, because we're gonna have to adjust them. This little star right here, right there. You're gonna have to get the rotor. Once you put the rotor on, of course. Through this hole, you have to look and see and find it right there. So once you have it, you're gonna tie it all the way up. Until there's no movement on the rotor. So you can move the rotor by hand. Once you do that, then just back it up until you get a little bit of the movement. So that right there is good. Then just transfer over the cap from this one to the new rotor. And that's how you adjust your rear parking brake. So now you should be able to go, and it shouldn't go all the way up. We probably go about halfway, and that's good. But that's how you adjust your rear brakes.
alrighty. Now we gotta do is just paint the caliper and then put everything back together. So we just finished up on the matrix doing the brakes and the calipers, but Dad wants to show you guys for those LEDs that we installed from the last video. He has the resonator, so he's gonna show you guys how to install that. Alrighty, what do they have to do? So they got the resonator right there, or resistor,
relay,
or relay. I'm saying resonator. What the hell?
Yeah, take this drawer off. As you can see, the lights they blink quick. So obviously the LEDs, and that's what it does when you put LED turn signals without the relay. The relay is right here. You can see it right here next to the little box. Is that gray one right there? So just pick it up. It might be a little hard to pick up because they do got a little clip that kind of hold them in there, and sometimes it can be a little pain in the butt to get it out. So am I gonna have to go get my pick?
This guy is
Being,
stuck there.
stubborn.
We'll just get back to it whenever you get it off.
Alright, so it popped out. Yeah, I can see. Just of course unplug this one. Plug this baby back in. Quick test before we put them back on. Now they blink normal. Now what you gotta do is just hang it back where it goes. And there you go. Now you got LED relays and don't have to worry about buying lights that got resistors. You can go with the cheaper ones without them and you'll be right.
But yeah, we finished with the matrix already, so let's go ahead and show you guys exactly how she ended up looking. Now that she's back on the floor, yeah. Calipers are painted baby blue or Genie Lift blue. Rotors look amazing on the car. It definitely changes the look. But let's go ahead and show you guys the front as well. And there she is. Yeah, and that color sticks out so much, especially that the wheels is black and you have that really bright blue. Really nice. car is coming along nicely. So yeah, he's gonna take it outside and see us how she looks in the sun. So let me go onto the passenger side because that's where the sun's hitting. Look at her. Super nice. Ooh, she looks good. There you go. That's how that looks. And you have to break in the rotor. So you have to go 60 miles an hour and then slow down to 10. And then go 60 miles an hour and then slow down on 10. Do it about 5-6 times and then that's how you break it in. It says in the instructions. So we have to do that next time we take the car out. We're gonna have to break them in 60 miles an hour, hit the brakes 10, 60 miles an hour, hit the brakes 10, and then they should be broken. Overall, car came out great. Looks really good. You can see them from afar. It looks really nice. Wow. So yep, the Matrix is done for today, and now we're going to the Camry. So that's another video, but
for the Camry guys.
Yep. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's videos and learned something new. So I'm Jan, that's Dad, and hopefully you guys have a great day. Like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications if you don't want to miss a single video on any of these cars. And the Corolla is still in the backyard. So bye.